dark skin. I don't need sunscreen.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
Make me your radio and turn me up when you feel low.
Turn it
This
up a little bit.
melody was meant for you. So
right
sing
there.
along to my stereo.
Hello. Hi, 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 hi. Welcome to my channel and welcome to yet another video. Today, what are we going to be doing today? Today we're going to be speaking on the do's and the don'ts of treating hyperpigmentation. Let's get right into it. Okay, so I wrote a couple of things down, like from my personal experience that I've dealt with in my skincare journey. And I decided to tell you all about it. Let's get right into it. Okay, so number one, the first one, numero uno, is to stop overlooking the unevenness of your skin tone. That is a very big lesson. Let's use me as a case study today because we ourselves are the best case study. For the longest period of time, I suffered hyperpigmentation, but didn't even know it was hyperpigmentation because as at then, when you hear hyperpigmentation or when you look it up on Google, it's just this over exaggerated unevenness of skin tone. Like you could notice, like you could tell. And most of the time, because it's on Google, there are many hyperpigmented skin. They're not necessarily looking like mine. They were more paler in comparison to what mine looked like. So I didn't really know what hyperpigmentation would look on my skin as. So I kind of overlooked it for the longest period of time. I didn't know that one of the things I was suffering from as at then was hyperpigmentation. And you know, so it went on for a long period of time. I just thought it was just my skin. That's just how it was meant to look, or that's just how, it's meant to look because I'm brown skinned. I thought I just was supposed to have different shades of brown on my face or on my skin. So yeah, that's the major one of the things you should look into really. And also, when you're going about your skincare journey, visit a dermatologist. Like, it's very, very recommended, and I advise it as someone who is on a skincare journey to they are available everywhere. They're online, and I mean authentic ones. Don't go looking for fake people. Don't take advice from anybody or just random people. Yeah, you need to visit someone that's authentic, professional, and just unique and knows what the person is doing. So, um, randomly on a random day, I got in contact with a dermatologist. I said, "Oh, you have hyperpigmentation with acne," and when she was telling me I had hyperpigmentation, I was like, "No, I don't have hyperpigmentation because hyperpigmentation. I mean, I know I have acne and all that, but hyperpigmentation." So yeah, so she started getting me on skincare products that would help treat and like make it less obvious. And I realized that when I started using these products, there was a significant change in my skin tone and also the texture. Everything just looked different. It felt even toned. Like the skin on my body started becoming even with the skin on my face. Everything just started aligning. It started giving vibes. Like I'd look at my skin and I'll just be happy. You know, bad skin tone also helps in. It is a very good cause of self-hate and self-criticism and all the depression and all whatnot. But that's a topic for another day. Another day. But recently, I look at my skin and I'm proud of how far it's come, because it used to be so bad. It used to be I wasn't able to look at myself in the mirror and like was stared right back at me. It was a whole other topic. So yeah, do not overlook your unevenness, the unevenness of your skin, whether you think you're just suffering acne, whether you think it's something entirely different. Do not overlook it. Visit someone who knows what they're doing. That's the first key thing. Now, numero dos. Thing you should do in treating hyperpigmentation, the do's and don'ts for hyperpigmentation. Drink water, people. Drink water. I know they say this a lot. Oh, drink water, drink water, drink water. But let me tell you guys, the sun is your friend and your enemy at the same time. You don't even know that you're drying up and your skin is literally on a cry for help. Your skin is begging for hydration. And the more we leave it, or we drink sparkled water, or we we just drink it when we feel like, or when we get thirsty, if we should get thirsty, it's affecting us, whether we know it now. To anybody that's watching this at the other end of the screen, whether you're in your 20s and you have a supple looking skin, or in your 30s or in your 40s, or even in your 60s or your 70s, water has so much of an advantageous effect on the skin. It's literally my number one right now for everything skin related. I drink lots of water. I make sure I stay hydrated, whether or not I feel like it. In the morning, first thing I do when I get up, I take at least a bottle of water or 2 glasses of water, tall, huge glasses of water. And I make sure that I keep on that routine until evening period. Because I realized that you just feel lighter, you feel better, you feel accomplished to some extent. You feel like, yeah, okay. And you will even start to see the effects. I challenge everyone at the end of this screen, go on a 2 week water challenge. Drink water more than you usually do, and I promise you, you'd see the effect. Acne start clearing up, your dark spots start clearing up, your face looks better, your skin looks better. Everything about your skin just looks like supple. And yeah, that's what you should do. Number three, I don't care if you're light skin, if you're dark skin, if you're chocolate, if you're white, if you're brown, if you're I don't care what race, what ethnicity you are. Never ever leave without sunscreen. Put your sunscreen on, people. I've met lots of people, and when I say lots of people, I mean lots of people that say, "Oh, I'm dark skinned. I don't need sunscreen."
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
Are you okay? Whether you're dark skin or light skin, everyone needs sunscreen. And the fact that you don't know that shows. Okay, I went for a little break there. As I was saying, sunscreen, yes. And the fact that you don't know that means there's still a lot about the skin that you need to learn about. We need sunscreen, whether it is sunny, whether it is raining, whether it is winter, whether it is snowing. You need sunscreen. Except you don't plan on going outside or you don't plan on going anywhere, then you can stay sunscreenless. But if you plan on escaping the four corners of your home, you need sunscreen. At the top of my head, the sunscreens I recommend: the UV sunscreen, the Miriam May sunscreen, the Bior, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, Bior sunscreen, the Neutrogena sunscreen. Yes, those are very, very good sunscreens. mixture of sunscreens. Well, it's based on the skin, and you choose between these and what works best for your skin. Research. It's very good to always do your research about the type of sunscreen products you want to buy. Basically, any type of product for your skin that you want to get. It's very good to always do your research on the type of skin you have, what works best for you, and ask someone with an expertise opinion. Always ask someone with an expertise opinion. They always know at some point what works better for you. Now, the last but not the least is give it time. During this sunscreen, what am I saying? During this skincare journey, it's very easy to get impatient. It's very easy to want to give up because you're putting this much effort, financial, you're giving it your time, and yet it seems like nothing is happening. But a very good adage that I learned during this my skincare journey is why do I keep saying sunscreen? During my skincare journey is your skin is your investment, and investments take time. They take time to yield very good results, very good results. And if you want to see a tremendous result on your skin, give it time. Let a product, give it more than 2 weeks, give it more than a month, let it take time. But if you figure out that there is something that your skin is not okay with, that you're reacting very negatively with, I suggest you cut it off. That is why I keep on enunciating to always do your research on what works best for you before you purchase, because when you purchase it and then you put your hopes on it and then it doesn't work, it feels like the whole world just gave up on you. Literally, that's how it feels. Because I know that I have spent a measurable amount of my savings on skincare products, and if I should have done that and something I had bought didn't work, I'd feel depressed, I'd feel downcast. So that is why I always put it out there. Make sure you do your researches. Researches are very good. It's just like any other project that you go into. You cannot just go into it heads on. You have to do your researches. So in your skincare journey, people, ladies and gentlemen, give it time. Give that product time to work. Don't be as hasty as I was when I got my first skincare products. I didn't give it much time to work. I dumped it. I didn't let it work. I went on a shopping spree of product after product after product. But as time went on, I got to realize it's more on the less. It works better when it's less and then you give it time. Less is always more. Oh, good moisturizing serums or creams or lotions, good sunscreen. That's just all you need. A good cleanser, a good moisturizer, a good sunscreen. Just something that helps hydrate, keep an even tone skin. That's all you need, I promise you. And I think we have succeeded today. We have come to the end of yet another spectacular video. Okay, thank you all for sticking with me to the end of this. And it's going to be a lot from this channel. A lot of growth is going to happen on this channel. And I'm going to thank you all that's going to stick behind and let this awesomeness unveil itself. But for now, this is the end of our video. Thank you for sticking. Like, share, subscribe, send to every one of your acquaintances, friends, enemies, everyone. Let them see this awesome video. Thank you all. Bye.